Yo, what's up guys? It's Rogue. We're gonna be playing a new build. Of course it's gonna be Rogue. We did get a mythic unique. So the build's gonna be Andariel Rogue. And we're gonna do like a 0 to hero guide. Now it's not really 0 to hero because 0 means we're literally starting from nothing. We're already going to be starting with a mythic unique, actually 2 mythic uniques, so it's not really 0, but we're going to use this kind of like as a starting format for future seasons, future leagues, and PoE, etc., etc. We're going to do some 0 to hero stuff. I think it'll be more entertaining on the channel. So let's make a rogue. Let's just start doing this, and let's put this on Dariel's rogue to the test. Let's try it out. Full credit to Xarrio on YouTube for the build. A link for his build, his video, will be in the description. And real quick, let's check out the character that I'm going to make, because all my characters are made based off of other characters in this game. We're going to make Valera. I think it's going to be a cool rogue character to make for this kind of build, a poison build, so let's get it. So let's get that going. Alright, so let's make a rogue. I kind of tinkered with this earlier, so I kind of know what I'm going for. Light skin color, just make it look like Valera. Face, I don't know, one or 4. We'll go 4, I guess. Why not? She has green eyes, but we're gonna be using a cosmetic transmog. It's gonna change the way she looks. Hey, Esmeralda's in the chat. How you doing? Hope you're feeling good. Okay, we're gonna keep the little ponytail hairstyle to match Valera's look. We're gonna go blonde, of course. Facial hair, I mean, it's not that important. We're just gonna choose whatever eyebrow. We're gonna make it look like her pointy elf, long elf eyebrows. We'll just go with that. That should work. Don't know why those are dark though. They should match the hair color. Makeup, I believe I chose, which one did I choose last time? Was it this one? I think it was that 13. Jewelry, we can take that off. We don't care about that, we don't care about that. Esmeralda improving slowly but surely, it's good to hear. Thank you for checking out the stream. We're gonna make a new character. I don't know if you saw the little picture I had, the image from earlier. A character called Valera. And every character I make in this game, Diablo, is based on like another character. So we're gonna make Valera today. I think that's close enough. We're gonna skip campaign. Valera, and let's go. Rogue time. Season. World Tier 2. Let's go. Okay, we're gonna play mouse and keyboard this time. I played on controller on my barbarian.
Did I just hear you praying for that triumph? Wanderer.
Okay, so we're gonna do this 0 to hero style, so I'm gonna explain a lot of stuff for our more beginner and casual friendly players. We're just gonna do this season quest first things first. The green icon right here. We're just gonna blast through that really fast. I'm not gonna pay attention to the dialogue or anything, but you can do that if you want. And the build, let's play the game. So we're going to be playing Flurry for leveling, and then we're going to switch to the Andariel setup. So let's take Xarrio's build here. Okay, we're going to take Puncture. And then we're going to take Enhanced Puncture, and we're going to take Fundamental Puncture. Then we're going to take 1 point in Flurry, Enhanced Flurry, Improved Flurry. And then we're going to come down here. Okay, so we're going to take Shadow Step. I don't think, let's see, damage enemy with Shadow Step, dazes and applies vulnerable. This is probably going to be good for single target, so I'll take that point. And we'll hold off anything else. and we're just gonna put some more points into Flurry to do more damage. That'll be for leveling in the beginning. So I'm not necessarily following his guide 1-to-1, but that'll do it for now. Let's move Shadow Step over to E.
It was something my mother will light a
We're just gonna
candle
skip
for.
past that, and let's go. I have to get used to playing on mouse and keyboard because I was playing on controller last season. Not last season, my first character of this season. My last character is what I meant to say. But okay. So we're gonna do the season quest. We can kill some guys here. And I forgot I have to change my keybinds on my other skills too. Let's see, we wanna put this there, and I'll put that there. There we go. That feels much better. And where is this thing? I don't remember where it is. Oh, here it is. Oh, so we got 21 stacks on Flurry. So it's gonna do a ton of damage. Okay, let's do the season quest. That's what we want to prioritize, is finishing the season quest as soon as possible.
You set the fires. The Wanderer is on us.
Everyone be calm.
And again, obviously this isn't a true 0 to hero because I already have all these season blessings done. Season journey fully done. Yeah, so we're just gonna be blasting. But next season we'll do true 0 to hero. This will kind of be like a trial run to see how it goes this season. And of course we're gonna be playing a new build that a lot of people either haven't played yet, aren't familiar with, or are thinking of playing because they got the Andariel's Visage mythic unique and they're thinking about playing it, so they want to see it in action. So that's my goal here, is to just expose people, beginners, casual friendly players, to the build. And hey, I've never played the build either, so let's try it out. Let's find out together.
No power comes without sacrifice. We take what is necessary to.
Oh, Flurry. I like Flurry. I like it way better than Twisting Blades. I tried playing Twisting Blades on a test run earlier, and I don't really like the playstyle of hit something and then you have to wait a couple seconds for the blades to return and do the bigger damage. I like just the instant fast damage like that. Oh yeah, that feels real nice.
A paltry taste of the power the mother promised. You enjoy it.
This is the mother's gift.
Okay, we'll just finish out the
Lethal
points in
to
Flurry.
most, but those who have taken her sacred blood will feel it.
Let's see,
awaken
do we want
inside
anything
them.
here?
Yes.
Smoke
well,
grenade,
it's the
Dark
only
Shroud. We can
gift
take Dark
you'll
Shroud
get from
already.
me. You want more, you'll have to earn them. Look here.
Put it on RT, that should be good. Okay, we got the first 2 steps in our season reputation.
Now,
We're just gonna skip through it again. Try to go as fast as we can. Our character's not looking so much like Valera right now, but hopefully soon she will. Okay, it's telling us to get 15 mother's gifts here, and all that really means is we just need to go kill some stuff. So what better to do than go to Helltide, right? I kind of like the dash. It's actually pretty fun. Yeah, I actually really like that dash on Flurry. I was thinking the other version of Flurry was better. Where is it? Right here. Improved Flurry. I was thinking that this version was better, Advanced Flurry, for the damage and the energy cost reduction. And it probably is, but I just really like this dash. It feels really, really good. I wish Flurry was a better build. I definitely want to play it. He takes countering. So critical strike chance. So we'll take that. We'll just follow his build. Okay. So let's go. We're going to go to Helltide. Helltide is up here. Let's get it. Let's get it. Okay, and what kind of path to the ritual? We want to do the ritual because the ritual is real good for XP and all that stuff. I'm not saying this is the most optimized approach, but Helltide is a good, easy way to do stuff. So you don't really dash if you're already fairly close to the enemy. You have to be kind of far. Like that. It's fun though. I should get a mother's gift. Yep, I got 4 mother's gifts so far. Usually the elites are the ones that drop them. Make sure we cast our Dark Shroud, our T. Make sure we use that off cooldown. Just use it every single time. Unless, of course, you're still full. Then it doesn't really make a difference. Like, I want to use it right now. Already consumed one. Just equip some here so we get a little stronger. Let's keep getting it. We need some Fury regeneration stuff early. For Flurry. But we don't want to take too much also because later on the build is just going to be blasting using just Puncture, which doesn't require any energy. So I'm just going to take probably like 1 passive point that gives like energy reduction. We're not going to take these white items, we're just going to wait for blue stuff. Once we get a helmet though, we'll be able to transmog our characters, start looking like Valera. So I'm excited for that. Okay, there's a guy here. Flurry's a fun skill, man. I wish it was better. It just feels so good. I think they need to create a unique for it that like makes it really strong. You already have the aspect that gives the big AoE, which we'll be getting like once we get an amulet. I think that's when we'll get it. Look at that dash, man. This feels so good. We need to equip our little dog too so it can pick up gold for us, but right now we're just going to focus on leveling up. Getting geared up. We want to get to level 35 so we can start using our mythic unique and start doing our Andariel build. I really like this dash right here. Okay, well I can't do it I guess when a bunch of people on me. We could do this, why not? Not having dash early doesn't feel good, so I might take dash right now. Like I could use space, but dash is just way better. Look at that damage. Okay, let's not die though. This is messy right here. But it's early game, we can pretty much face tank these guys. It's not a big deal. Still getting used to mouse and Q. Oh, it looks like someone popped it. You saw in the minimap the little glowing circles. That means someone activated the ritual. So let's go there and leech from them and get some loot. Now the actual form of Zero to Hero I will be doing is I actually have some pretty good gear that I saved from my last character in my stash, but I won't be using it. I'm only going to be using gear that I picked up from the ground. So I will be doing a Zero to Hero in that regard, and my goal will be my build isn't complete until I replace my Andariel's Visage, Tyrael's Might, and everything else with a better quality one. So of course I'm still going to be farming bosses for like Uber Uniques or Mythic Uniques to at least show that we're still trying to farm for something. So if I don't get something, it doesn't feel like my build is complete. But again, it's not really a Zero to Hero build because we already got Mythics, man. So this build's going to be strong as hell. Yeah, we need some energy regen stuff soon, hopefully. The vulnerable uptime on Rogue is insane. I just have to hit the puncture super up close. Right here, puncture now throws 3 blades in a spread, each dealing 35% damage. If all 3 blades hit, vulnerable. So that's pretty insane. Okay, let's pick this stuff up. Okay, we got a helmet, which is nice. We can start transmogging. Okay, let's see here. So we completed our 15 gifts. We can start progressing our season quests, and again, that's what we want to prioritize. But since I have 127 cinders, let's get a let's open a Helltide chest here. Get some yellows, which is nice. I think eventually I'm gonna be switching my skills around. Maybe I'll switch back to controller. I don't know why, it just feels better. Okay, so let's take a look here. We'll put that on. This benefits rapid fire, which we're not gonna play, but it's pretty good. Definitely put that on. Dexterity and life per second will prioritize over the dexterity and thorns. Take everything else off. We'll upgrade our sword. We want to prioritize daggers, but early it doesn't matter. We're getting some crit strike damage and some bonus modifiers on the blue swords, so we'll just use those. And I'm not sure exactly what gear we're looking for, but I know on boots we always want to look for movement speed where possible. I'm just going to equip the highest defense boots here in this case. Okay, we're at 62 cinders, so let's farm up for one more chest. And then we'll start doing the season quest. Okay, we're almost done. Sick. We're already level 12, so that was pretty fast. I really like this Flurry build. Flurry just feels so good. Like, I just like playing this skill a lot, but unfortunately it hasn't been good on its own in a while. Maybe it has at some point. There we go. Okay. Movement speed? No, but we'll take it. Still an upgrade. Nice. Okay. Pants. It's an upgrade. Let's put it on. Okay. So this guy's name is actually Bash. Okay, so we pop the chest. We have world boss in 12 minutes. Let's keep an eye on that. I don't know if it's gonna go well because world bosses are tanky as hell now. So if you haven't played this season yet and you're used to like previous seasons, they really buff the hell out of world bosses. They're really tanky now. Okay, so let's come here and start progressing our season quest.
Wanderer. You stink of brim.
We're just gonna skip the dialogue. We're just gonna blast through this. See if we get some good loot. Wait, we're full already? Did I get a unique? I did. Wow, this gives us ranks to Dark Shroud. That's really good. This is a really good starting unique. Let's put that on. It's not ideal, but ranks to Dark Shroud is usually really good. We're going to be swapping eventually to... what's it called? Tyrael's Might. As you can see right here. We're going to be swapping to that, but we need to be level 35 to use it. But we can wear ancestral gear at level 35. That's insane. We're going to be so tanky. We got 2 daggers, which is nice. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. This gives us penetrating shot. We'll keep the resource cost reduction. Pants upgrade, why not? Boots, still no movement speed, unfortunately. And double ranks. Oh, look! I already got the Flurry aspect on our ring. After attacking enemies with a basic skill, increase the damage to your next core skill cast within 5 seconds by 7%, up to 30%. So we're going to want to like auto a few times. And then press Flurry every time. Expectant will give us some damage, and then Flurry makes it so we're a full AoE. So we want to start being in the middle of packs. I mean, that's really nice. Otherwise, for those of you who want to follow along or you want to play Flurry and try it out, you have to go to... where's the dungeon? Fractured Peaks. The dungeon is... there, right there. You need to go to this dungeon right here in Fractured Peaks. Right above Kiovashad to the north. Forsaken Quarry. And you want to complete this, and then you'll get the Flurry aspect. And then what I recommend is putting it on your amulet, because your amulet will increase the power of it by 1.5 times. So as you can see on this ring, I have the Flurry aspect, and it can roll 25 to 35%. And luckily, I already got the max roll 35%. So if I put it on my amulet, it would go up to, what is that? Like 47%? 47, 48%. It would go up to that, just putting it on the... Oh no, it would be more than that, right? Like 52? Yeah, I can't math right now. I'm not ready to math. I'm just trying to play games, so... Okay, and let's just salvage everything. We have a crap ton of gold, as you can see from our previous character. And salvage all that too. This is better technically, but we'll just salvage all that. Okay. Let's go. Okay, before I continue though, we have max ranks in Flurry. And let's see if we have some energy regeneration anywhere here. This gives us damage. We're definitely going to take points in weapon mastery at some point. And that some point could be now, we'll see. I kind of want to take dash. We'll just take the 1 point in dash. Move shadow step over to R. Dash on E. Let's see, do we have energy regen anywhere? Again, I'm kind of freestyling the leveling. Each time you kill an enemy with the shadow damage you generate. So we can take shadow imbuement, which I think Xarrio takes when you switch to Andariel's build as well. And looks like he does. And then I can start taking points here. Each time you kill an enemy with shadow damage, you generate 10 energy. This will help us energy sustain. I think that's what we're going to do. Take shadow imbuement, which will be on W. That's fine. We'll take that. Boom, boom, boom. Take 3 points. Give us 30 energy. That's a lot. How much do we have total? 100. Okay, and we'll start going here next. Okay. So, real quick, before we continue, we got the world boss coming up in 6 minutes. It's perfect time. We can do some customizations. We're going to do some transmogging. Make this character look a little bit more like Valera. So, let's equip the Sylvanas hood. Now, it is Sylvanas. It's not Valera, but if we make it red, it kind of looks like it. Even though her eyes are red, they should be green. But, you know what? We're just going to make it as close as we can. And I think the one I liked was the archenemy mantle. We also want that red. And then I like the awoken stuff after that. And of course, this doesn't look exactly like Valera. She's missing a lot of green. And it's not enough red. But it's a good look. And we want to give her green daggers. I think that looks pretty good. It's not exactly Valera, but it's pretty cool. And I like that archenemy crossbow to kind of match with us. So let's try that out. I think that's good. Accessories, we don't really need anything else. Although we do have the Sylvanas one now, which looks really weird. Maybe we'll make a Sylvanas character in the future. But obviously that'll have to be like a ranged rogue. We'll use that as our headstone, save, town portal. Let's see, which one do I like? I kind of like that one. We could also do like blood or something. Nah, I think that's fine. This one's really cool, but I'm already using that on my other character, so we'll just use this one for now. Maybe we'll change. Oh, I forgot to put on the pet. Aw, how cute. Okay, let's upgrade our potion next. You see the little arrow on our potion? Upgrade available at the alchemist. So let's go to the alchemist, which is right there. That's not the alchemist, that's the alchemist. Upgrade to the next potion.
No, don't tell me. I'll see for myself. How and I've got the coin.
Okay, so we could go to the world boss now in 4 minutes. We also have this part of the season quest. If we start it now, we're probably not going to make it in time for the world boss. The world boss could wreck us though. So I think in the meantime, what I'll do is grab this waypoint, and then I'll start making my way to the world boss. So let's go to Saragar and let's start doing that. Drink some water too real quick. Okay, let's go. We forgot to change the horse too. I should have done that as well. Step 1, do they have a horse thing? They do. Let's do that real quick. Let's see, what horse do I want? These are all Infernal Horde ones. This one looks pretty cool. Let's do one of the new ones we got from the Battle Pass this season, I think. Oh, that one's pretty cool. From last season? You know what? I might use that. Yeah, I like this one. Mount armor. Nah, I like a plain horse. Trophies. Anything cool? That's pretty cool. If I was playing an archer, I'd definitely put that. That's pretty cool. I like that. It's kind of glowy. Let's just go with that. That looks pretty good. Now let's look at our horse and look at that. Nice. It's like the spectral steed, but cooler. And our character really like shines while on it, and I like that. Okay, 1 minute. So let's get that second waypoint, and then we'll just go to the world boss. Then after the world boss, we'll be doing the season quest. We'll just keep going on the season quest as much as we can. We should hopefully have level 15. I keep dismounting my horse. I need to stop doing it. You know what? I want to try something new on my skill bar. I want to try Q as my puncture, and then W as my flurry, and then right click will be my shadow imbuement. But we'll try it out. We'll see how we like that. Okay, now we go to the world boss. Unfortunately, have to get off our horse to climb up that. Hopefully they create a mount where we can just go up things while mounted. That'd be pretty cool.
Hello. Greetings.
Simp. Simp clan.
Hello.
Okay, so we definitely turn on our Dark Shroud. Let's see. Yeah, right clicking sometimes for puncture feels sloppy. It would feel nicer to do that, for example. Like holding Q or tapping Q for puncture feels pretty good while moving. And then we can press right click to imbue our flurry. I think that'll work. Let's try it out. Let's start with our imbue already. Ow. Okay, I'm not used to the controls. This might have been a bad idea. Man, that dash on Flurry is so nice. To be expected, right? If I get hit by anything. Oh, that feels so good. Shadow and View. Look at that. Look at that dash. Dash out of that. Okay, let's revive this guy. We're not doing much damage anyway. He's super low level. We'll help out with the revives. Prefer not to take poison damage in those pools. Okay, we're getting used to the skill setup now. I think I like it. It feels pretty good. Oh god. I should have just kept slapping health potions. I was being greedy. Yes, thank you, friend. Okay, well, I didn't say thank you for some reason. Jesus Christ. It's level 35 resilient. You see how slow it is to kill this boss? Like I was saying, for those of you who maybe haven't played Season 5 yet, world bosses are insanely tanky and strong. Even in World Tier 4, they take about this long to kill. Should we just pick ourselves up? Oh, we have a friend. Thank you, friend. We're gonna make sure we say thank you this time.
Thanks.
There you go. Like we're gonna be a good Samaritan too. Let's keep popping pots, please. Let's not die. Getting wrecked. Oh my god, we have a friend. We could have played Range Rogue to make this a little easier, but... Oh my god. Oh my god, you're the goat, Kaya. The goat, you're actually the goat. So we'll do 1, 2, 3 auto Flurry. 1, 2, 3 Flurry. And we're also training for when we get the rogue expertise or specialization, which is combo points. It'll scale off the same thing. It'll do more damage if we use our puncture 3 times first. So that's kind of the rotation we're going for. 3 punctures, 1, 2, 3, and then Flurry. 1, 2, 3, and then Flurry. 1, 2, 3, and then Flurry. Get out of there. Let's not greed. Say thank you to everybody.
Thank you.
Look at that. We got a bunch of
Thanks.
level
Thank
21,
you.
17, 18 items. So we have an amulet, which is nice. We have a new ring, which has lucky hit chance. I think that's something we're going to want. And crit. We have more daggers. Rare glove. So we got here. We got another ring. And all this stuff is like level 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Why am I getting this purple effect on Dark Shroud? That's what I want to know. I think that has to do with my FX from here. My transmog? The Sylvanas one? Look at that. That's crazy. Okay, so let's do this quest now. So we'll teleport here. Let's get this going. Okay, everything on YouTube going well, everything on Twitch going well. Streams are good. Okay, let's get it. Treasure goblin. Dude, I'm holding right click. I'm gonna stop doing that. Okay, there we go. Again, I'm not used to the controls yet. I was holding right click to puncture, which is why I was just kind of awkwardly standing next to him for a while. Okay. We'll get used to it over time. I'll just say whatever to all this. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's do this hell breach. Start playing like it's League of Legends, where the mouse is mainly for movement and clicking stuff, selecting stuff, and the keyboard is all combat. Although you do right click the auto attack, so. Look at that damage. Come on, man, no movement speed. Oh, Flurry feels so good, man. I keep saying it, but I'll keep it saying it over and over again. It's so good. Shadow Imbuement. Wait, these two soul spliers are like right on top of each other. I've never seen that before. Okay, for those of you following along, I'm kind of learning the rotation myself, but as I learn, I can explain it. So again, do 1, 2, 3 puncture, and then we're gonna use Flurry. We're going to use Shadow Imbuement on cooldown to make sure our Flurry is always Shadow Imbued. And that way we just get increased energy regen and we get increased damage, all that stuff. We're going to use Dash as we need mobility to get in, get out. And Shadow Step we're going to hold mainly for Unstoppable. But if you want to use Shadow Step too, just to like pop around, feel free to do that as well. I like to keep Shadow Step just for when I need it. For like unstoppable reasons, break free from CC. But Dash I'll use more freely like that. Yeah, I Shadow Step there just because I didn't have my dash up. So occasionally I'll do that, but I don't even need to because my Flurry dashes. Right, so even when my dash is down, I could just Flurry dash. And again, we're gonna use Dark Shroud off cooldown too. Just skip past his face. It says select the challenge. I'm going back thinking there's another soul spire, but I guess there's not. Okay, we got our Shadow Imbuement on already. It's gonna help our energy sustain, so we should be able to Flurry more often. Let's see. Soul Spires drain health. Empower nearby foes. We'll take the Empower foes because we still should be able to kill them pretty well without taking too much damage. Skip past these like singular mobs, so just look for packs to Flurry into. Elites, however, we will focus. Yo, Xarrio, how you doing, man? Good to see you, buddy. Summon a portal right here. Great, just got home. Yo, man. Long day at work. Thanks for stopping by. Stream looks clean. Hey, I appreciate it, buddy. Put in a lot of time trying to configure everything, get everything going. So now streaming on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Yep, Monday of all Mondays. Hey, man, Mondays. We love our Mondays, don't we? Duty. Hey, I hope the new job is going well, man. Being busy is a good thing, especially the kind of work you're doing. So, hope everything's going well. But yeah, so we're just gonna keep blasting this Hell Breach since it gives pretty good XP. It's like a mini Infernal Horde. Miss my free time in gym, but yeah. Oh, dude, you've been missing the gym. Yeah, that sucks. That's unfortunate. But hey, man, if the jobs are coming in good and you're making some good content, staying busy, that's always good too. Maybe once you get into more of a routine, you'll be able to squeeze in a couple gym sessions throughout the week. Oh yeah, man, if you ever want to come by, let's get a gym workout together. You have a day, we can go together and get a workout in. Okay, so next step, we don't want 50% damage on this Hell Caller because it'll just one-shot us, but it'll probably one-shot us either way. So let's try it. You definitely down for that? Alright, man, sounds good. Give me an idea of when you're available and we can plan something. Okay, let's not die to this guy. Our Dark Shroud should help us. Again, we're gonna use Shadow Imbuement off cooldown. Get out of those little lightning balls. Get away from that. Message you on Discord later, gonna let you lock in. Hey man, I appreciate you coming by, checking out the stream, man. Talk to you soon. That boss fight actually went a lot better than I expected. Gonna get some tempering manuals now. We have an amulet going. Anytime, bro. Appreciate it. Hopefully we get to see you start streaming soon. Shahariar95. Those of you watching my stream, feel free to check him out as well. He has an awesome YouTube channel, gaming, as well. Plays mostly FPS games, but I've seen your chivalry videos too. Those are pretty fun to watch. Okay. So 15 cinders. We don't have 20, so we can't hit this. We're gonna hit this 3 times. Try to get some good gear. Okay, we got a lot of orange stuff, so orange is always good. Okay, now we got 2 swords now. Swords are better, although I'll prefer daggers later. Still no movement speed on boots, unfortunately. So we'll just take those. And that's a good amulet. The aspect, when an enemy falls below 35% life, all affected by any of your damage over time. We're not really doing damage over time. I don't think the shadow damage counts as damage over time. I think it's just a blast of damage, so put that on. Okay. And what is next on our season quest? Return to Estelle and Zarbinzet. So let's go back here. Let me crop this chat a little bit. There you go. I think that's good. Okay.
Well, well.
Okay, let's talk to this chick, see what she's about. Did we progress on any of these? No, we didn't. Okay, everything else we're gonna salvage. We'll probably be using this ring, so we won't salvage that for the aspect, but that icon means we salvage it and it upgrades a new aspect or unlocks a new one, and that's for a transmog look. I like my character, looks kind of like Valera. I just wish it had like green eyes and a little bit more green and red on the outfit. But it's probably the closest thing we're gonna get. And right now we're using swords, so it's not gonna look like her as much. Actually, let me transmog the swords and see if they have something green. Valera. There's no setting to show my own name above my head, I don't think. But that would be nice to have. Oops, not appearance. We're gonna go to swords. Let's see. Let's find something green if possible. That looks cool, of course. Nothing green, unfortunately, so we'll just choose, I think, this one. Because it has these little red gem things, and if you look at a picture of Valera, she has, like, a lot of those gems, although they are green. But I think we'll use that one. It just looks the coolest, but again, we won't be using swords, we'll be using daggers, and I already picked my transmog for them, which are, like, green daggers. Okay, cool. So we did that. Now we need to go to this next one. So let's teleport here. Just double checking audio and my stream settings real quick, guys. Okay.
Who there, wanderer? Enjoying the heat?
I keep starting with right clicking because I'm so used to it.
They are slain.
So you'll see me use Shadow and Beacon often and then just stand there like, hey, what's going on? But we'll get used to it eventually. I think I'm gonna like this keybind setup better though, so that's why I'm sticking with it. I wish you'd be using Dark Shroud, of course. We don't have to do that event. Let's just skip past everything. We're already level 17, so I should have done the rogue quest, but I can do that after this. Let's go inside. Character looks pretty cool. It looks like a Valera Sylvanas hybrid. So we'll be happy with that. But once we decide we want to make a ranged rogue again, we'll be going full Sylvanas transmog, and we'll use the armor set that I bought in the shop. The MTX. Oh, Oh, channeling shrine. This is gonna be great. We're just in spam W here. It's gonna feel like flicker strike or something. Look at that. Oh my god, that feels... That's... See, if that was a build, like, if there's a unique that made it feel like that, or like, oh, let's say you kill... If you kill an enemy, it resets the cooldown or something, or gives you a bunch of energy back. I don't know, something. There is no cooldown, so resetting cooldown wouldn't work, but... You know what I mean. Like, if you just got an aspect that made it so... Or a unique item that made it so, like, if you kill something with Flurry, it gives you a bunch of energy back. It would feel so good for, like, doing, like, nightmare dungeons. But then single target would be a little bit difficult, but at least that would make it more viable in the end game. Our energy sustain is really good. Where's this other, let's see, where are these soul spires? It says select a challenge already? There's always a delay when I go to that thing. Maybe it's because, oh, maybe because the NPC hasn't got there and I'm being impatient. I keep missing them. Okay. I need to stop doing that. Okay. Hellfire rains upon you, or Aetheric mass damage. We'll take the mass damage because we're usually mobile enough that we'll dodge those things. Not to mention, even though they say they do more damage, they don't do very much damage in general, so it's basically like nothing, a freebie. Let's just keep going. Once we get elixirs, our leveling's gonna be faster. I'm not gonna use elixirs from my other character, like I said. I want to make it as 0 to hero as possible, but of course, we're not playing a super 0 to hero type of build. But it'll be fun to kind of just show off a build that not a lot of people play. But again, don't let me take credit for this build. It's that Xarrio guy on YouTube. Check him out. I have his link in my description. Okay, we don't want to use dash here because I use shadow imbuement. We want to save that for flurries. That's a tip. The only time you do want to use dash while you have an imbuement online is obviously if you need it, if you're gonna die or something. Okay, let's go for the safe option again. I want to die as few times as possible, even though this is softcore. Just a good rule of thumb not to die very often. Stay out of that. Whenever you see any ground effects with this boss, just make sure you dip like immediately. Like right here, I'm dashing. Right there, dashing. I'm not gonna stay to find out if I could survive that or not. That thing killed my barb, my first character, so many times. Nice. Okay, so we got 15 cinders again, or not cinders, but either, however you pronounce it. Let's pick all this stuff up.
Your powers of observation astound.
Okay, let's see how she pronounces it.
If I'm right, it might be burning ether.
Ether.
The very core of a demon's essence.
This is pronounced ether, apparently. New gloves, nice upgrade. New pants. Even though this has more armor, more dex and stuff. I have Disobedience, which is going to give me stacking armor, which is way better on my current pants, so I'm not going to use those, even though it's an upgrade. Okay, movement speed, 3%. 3% is something. We'll take it. And this gives us attack speed. I like the energy on kill, but maybe I'll hold on to this. So we'll just tag it as good. And this one compared to the other one. This is just a straight upgrade, but now... Oh, okay. So let's hold on to this. This is a straight upgrade for this ring. But we'll need to salvage the Flurry aspect off, so we could put it on our amulet. And then yeah, go from there. Okay, so now Tree Whispers time. Let's do that firstly. Let's go. I'm excited to try this Andariel's build.
It is done.
Okay, let's take... What do we really want? Okay, let me look at his build. If we get a good amulet, what do we want? We want ranks to frigid finesse, ranks to alchemical advantage. Damage over time. So we don't want any crit chance because the poison from Andariel's Visage can't crit, right? It's a dot. So we just want ranks to stuff on the amulet. So let's just go for a better amulet. See if we get ranks to anything. We don't, unfortunately. Okay, come to the blacksmith. Let's salvage everything that we have marked here. Yeah.
I can break that down.
Hold on to that ring. The lucky hit chance is good, and the damage over time will be good. For the time being, the crit strike chance will be useless. But what we can do is swap that ring out, and we'll salvage this. Nice. Hold on to that.
The forge is always hot.
This one we'll actually want to salvage because we don't need resource cost reduction. Attack speed is pretty good, but energy on actually it's still better than this. So I'll actually swap it right now. So I'm gonna swap it right now. We lose some energy on kill, but that's okay.
That looks worn. I can fix it.
Salvage that. Hold on to this ring till we can use it. And then what we're gonna do here is we're gonna take this amulet and we're gonna put the Flurry aspect on it, which is encircling something. It's gonna be under offense. Encircling blades. There you go. So now we're gonna do 53% increased damage because again, normally encircling blades rolls 25 to 40. That's weird. Why does the tool tip say 25 to 40? But then it said 25 to 30 earlier. Maybe 25 to 35. That's weird. Why does it say 40? Didn't it say 25 to 35 earlier? Maybe I'm tripping. Okay, let's keep leveling up here. We're gonna start with his change Paragon board slightly, change combo points to intercept with capping attack speed with Doris plus cause. Okay, keep combo points. Okay, skill tree. So we still have 1 point in puncture into fundamental. Right now we took max points into Flurry, but after a little while we're gonna get off of that. Close damage reduction and critical strikes against close enemies. Why is he taking siphoning strikes? I guess you can crit still with puncture and flurry despite doing no damage and at least get some healing from it. Okay, I could see potential value in that. Oh, he doesn't take a point here. Interesting. He doesn't take a single point in that. I took dash for early game, but we'll be taking that off. Looks like he takes caltrops. We'll hold off for a little bit on that. Let's see what else he takes here. He takes... is it that? Unstable elixirs. He takes 3 points here. Using health potion. Stun surrounding enemies for 2 seconds. Increases your damage. You may now drink your health potion while at full life. That's interesting. Okay. Using a cooldown increase your dodge chance. This is good for defense. Let's rank up our points in Dark Shroud to max. Exploit is more damage. And looks like he takes smoke grenade, so we'll start taking that when we get closer to level 35 and we can switch to the build. I took Shadow Imbuement and he ends up going here to Mixed. So we can take Mixed. We're going to unspec these points once we switch to the build, but we'll keep it for now. Poisoning damage and things like that we don't need to take quite yet. Frigid Finesse we're not going to take yet either because we're not chilling or freezing. And what is this? So he takes 1 point in here, but that's just to get up here. Non-physical damage, you have increased lucky hit chance. So we will want this. I think we want to get this immediately once we start getting to like level 30. So level 30, what we're going to do is put 1 point here. And we're going to put 3 points here. And then we're going to take 1 point in close quarters combat. And that'll be 35. Alright, so boom, 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 boom. And then, there we go. In fact, I could take a point here now if I wanted to. Just to get some more energy, uptime. And then I'll start putting the points in exploit for now. So that's how we're going to go. Okay, let's just talk to Estelle for the season quest and then we'll start doing the rogue quest in a minute.
Oh, you again. I learned I was right.
Just escape.
Steady on now.
The dialogue doesn't really matter here. Take the next reward here. If this is your first character, your casual player coming back. By the way, don't forget this renown stuff. That just gave me some XP right now. Obviously, you want to focus on the season journey. I already did everything on the season journey, so I got all the rewards on my last character, and I got all these season blessings. Even if you're a free player, you get all these smoldering ashes to put towards your season blessings. The order I would go in is put all your points into the boost to XP earned from monster kills first. Then second thing I would put is boost Paragon Glyph XP earned in Nightmare Dungeons, because you're going to have to do Nightmare Dungeons to level up your glyphs. And then from there, it doesn't really matter as much, but my recommendation would be Urn of the Blessed Mother for the reputation quest line. Boost the chance to drop additional mother's gifts just to make it complete faster. And then you could take these in whatever order you want after that. And these two don't matter, but definitely XP first, then Glyph XP, then reputation, and then there you go. That's it. I could just blue items from that one. That's crazy. Okay, so let's do this rogue quest real quick. That's pretty important. we want to get our what is it called? Specialization. We want to use combo points, I believe. So let's get that. Let's go to Kielvashad. Start heading towards that way. The Helltide's here too, so I might consider farming for more chests. Come here, loot goblin. Man, that dash on Flurry is... I keep saying it, guys, but it's so good. Oh, look at that. 2 elixirs. Elixirs we want to pop pretty much right away, but I'm gonna wait until I start doing the Helltide to use mine. Okay, here we go. What am I stuck on? Did I miss it? Is it back here? Yes, it is. Okay, now we go back up. Oh, the ritual altar is here. Seems like there's a lot of mobs here, so I don't... Oh, okay, never mind. No one activated it. I thought someone might have activated it. I keep forgetting my little thing is here. I'm like in Helltide mode now that I'm in this zone. Completely forgot about my quest for a second. Okay, now we go here. Got off the horse for no reason. I could have hopped that gap. We're not gonna go in yet. We're gonna wait for the NPC to come here first. We're not gonna bother. I'm not gonna bother picking this up because I've already done all my renowned stuff. It's like all of this, you see. But if you haven't completed this and got all your bonus Paragon points, highly recommend it. I don't know why I got stuck there. That was weird. Picking up helmets is going to be pretty useless, so we're never going to pick a helmet or a chest because we have literally 2 mythics already for both those slots, so we're already best in slot pretty much. should have dashed first, then used Shadow Imbuement. But that's okay. The energy upkeeping is like really good. Like I haven't really been low on energy ever. You know what? This is basically a dungeon, so we should have popped one, actually. We're just gonna pop elixirs liberally, because we're gonna be getting a bunch later on. Absolutely wrecked. Okay. Come on, man. What's going on? Oh, I touched the body.
Where is it, sister?
It's mine! You won't take it from me! I tried to kill myself.
Okay, while we're waiting for dialogue, it's a good rule of thumb to just look at stuff. This has cooldown reduction. I don't know if cooldown reduction. I'll take a.
You taught me
Well, I was gonna say I'm gonna take a look to see if that's better, but no, it's not better because at 35 I'm gonna be putting on a new helmet. So fuck it.
What a waste.
What do we want for gloves? We're gonna want to use Fists of Fate at some point. Let's see what they use on this. What he uses on the starter build for gloves, though. Oh, he uses Fist of Fate again. So we're not gonna even want to look for gloves, really. I think the only thing on gloves, like this is fine right now. Dex and crit chance. This is fine on my gloves right now. For pants, I'm sure we just want life armor. Yeah, life armor dex. And for rings, we want our priority on rings is lucky hit chance. So wherever we can get lucky hit chance, we're gonna take it. So that's good. That one's not good, so we'll toss that. Okay, we'll toss the rest of those.
You and me.
Okay, that's the rogue quest complete. We're just gonna finish the rest of this dungeon while we're at it. I mean, we're almost done with it anyway. See how our single target damage is for right now. Pick this stuff up so we can sell it. Did I not touch the... Oh. I need that. Man, my attack speed is so good when we start getting higher stacks of flurry. We just need to keep hitting stuff, even if we dash on like a trash, like a barricade or a chest or a crate or stuff like that. The attack speed is crazy. Man, Flurry feels so freaking good. Conduit shrine, so let's wreck through everything. Okay, let's see how we do with this boss damage. We're gonna use our Dark Shroud first. Get our Shadow Imbuement ready. We don't have combo points yet, so we're not gonna worry about the 1, 2, 3. Flurry. Nice. Even the single target is pretty good. Okay, we're just gonna get rid of some stuff. Does it have lucky hit chance? It does. So we got 2 rings basically that are gonna be used. That's trash. What do we want on daggers? Let's see. So we definitely want daggers because we want increased attack speed, right? Swords, if you see the attack speed, 1.1 attacks per second, so fast. But daggers are 1.2, so they're very fast. So we're gonna want daggers eventually. But we're still far enough away that we don't have to hold on to anything right now. Okay, we got our specialization. We're going to use combo points. Your basic skills now generate combo points. Core skills consume combo points for additional effects. So I'm not sure exactly how the Flurry additional effect works with combo points. And I don't know where... Oh, right here. Increased damage and grant an attack speed bonus for 3 seconds. So with 3 points, I deal more damage and I get more attack speed. So now we want to start 1, 2, 3, Flurry, 1, 2, 3, Flurry. There we go. Okay, let's see. Let's look at the skill tree. So we're just gonna focus exploit, go into Malice. I think he takes 3 points into Malice. Let me double check. Yeah. So we'll just take that. Okay. Let's continue with the season quest, which is going to be here. So in order to get there, closest looks like right here. Oh, I forgot to sell my stuff. Let me go do that real quick. Where they're... Yeah, let me go do that real quick. Forgot to salvage my gear. Okay, the Valera build is coming together. Okay, salvage everything. We're just gonna salvage for materials. Not just because, you know, I have a ton of gold already, but even when you're starting early, you want to keep salvaging because materials is what you want. And then we'll start farming gold later. Although this season, at least for me so far, it's felt like gold has been easy to come by. haven't had any struggles or any feeling of low gold. Although early on in the season I did sell an amulet with the greater affix for like 20 mil to somebody, so that definitely helped. Okay, we're just gonna keep going with this season quest, and once we get to 35, our build is gonna start being online, and we're gonna find out how it feels. Okay, let's go. Oh my god, and then once you get the attack speed off of Flurry, your puncture goes crazy. Oh my god. Just gotta make sure to keep our Flurry stacks going. One, two, three. W, 1, 2, 3. What the hell, my game's like bugging out. There you go, look at that attack speed. Come here, boy. Okay, a Hellborn joins the Aether Fiend. Hellfire rains upon you. Hellborn just makes it so I'm more likely to die for no extra gain, so I'm just gonna take the Hellfire. Jump across. Let's get our Shadow Imbuement ready. Wow, that hurt. I really want to play more Flurry Rogue in the future. This is just so much fun. I mean, I'm still technically going to be able to Flurry because, you know, this build's going to use Flurry. It just feels so good. I love this. But I want to play like an actual Flurry build where Flurry is the main damage dealer. Oops. I don't know if I'm getting a little bit of lag, but I'm getting delays on my Flurry class casts a couple times, so that's a little weird. Okay, so their damage is going to increase, but we have enough mobility and damage ourselves that we should be able to beat it for the bonus 7 ether. So let's try. Look at that. Nice and easy. Okay, and we got 20, so we could hit this chest. Which is dope. And look at that, we got some daggers. Okay, this gives lucky hit, so we'll use that, although lucky hit is not really being used right now. But it's nice to have. There's a dagger. This gives us, oh, creeping death. Nice, we got a creeping death. This is what we're going to be putting on our bow, because this is going to do the majority of our damage through the poison from Andariel's Visage. So, let's see, what do we want to replace? Agility and subterfuge skills. I think we could do that. Toss everything else. We're looking for move speed. This is 5% move speed. We'll take that. Lucky hit chance. Nope. So we don't want you. This has lucky hit chance of 5%. Let's see what he prefers on the amulet. Yeah, he doesn't take lucky hit chance on the amulet because he's busy taking ranks to passive skills. But getting ranks to passive skills early is pretty difficult. And we know lucky chance is good for this build. So we're going to keep scaling lucky hit chance. So we're going to hold on to that. And there we go. So now, what does it say to do? We just want to gather Mother's Gifts here. So now that we want to gather Mother's Gifts, we just want to do things like Helltide to keep leveling up. Helltide is down, so perfect timing. What we could do is come here and check out the reputation board. And then we can wait for Helltide to come up and then get started. Farm quite a few chests. And then go from there.
Wanderer.
Okay, so we don't have anything to grab yet. We're not quite there. Let's salvage all this stuff. And we'll wait for Helltide to come up. In the meantime, let's see, what can we do in the meantime? We can upgrade our potion. Right here at the Alchemist.
Potions.
There you go.
Bruce. Have a look.
Okay, we're gonna take the third point in Malice now. Now we're level 25, so we're 10 levels away from our build. Again, at level 30 is when we'll start taking Alchemist Fortune. And we'll take close quarters combat. I mean, I could probably take close quarters combat right now and benefit off of it. And I should have, because I think by 25 is when you can get this. So putting a point in here is kind of a mistake. But we could do it next level. It's not a big deal. We're almost there. We can start unspecking these. And we'll get a lot of points back. And the Flurry ring, so we're going to get a lot of points back off of that. And then we're going to take Caltrops. And we're going to take Smoke Grenade, I believe is what he takes. So Helltide will be coming up in a minute. They usually start at the beginning of an hour. There it is, Helltide. Let's get it. Let's start towards the top. Look at that. Crazy. Okay. Let's get that key passive, close quarters combat. So the way close quarters combat works, we want to damage a close enemy with marksman skill, and then we want to do a cutthroat skill as well. And it gives us an attack speed bonus. And once you get an attack speed bonus with both a marksman and cutthroat skill, we're gonna do multiplicative damage with our damage versus crowd controlled bonus. So we're gonna start wanting damage versus crowd controlled, which I think that's gonna come mostly from the Paragon board. But the way we do it is we literally just go super close up to someone use our marksman skill here, puncture. And we should see right here, increase attack speed from cutthroat skills. And then when we use flurry, that's our cutthroat, and this is our marksman. So when you should see both icons. So if I do this, look at that, a marksman and cutthroat, and this gives me multiplicative damage from damage versus crowd controlled enemies, which I don't have any of right now, so I'm not benefiting as much off of it, than from the attack speed. I keep using right click. Okay, this is a bad habit. We're gonna try knock us away. Man, the speed of this build is insane. I actually love this build, even without the Andariel stuff set up yet. I'm just holding Q, 1, 2, 3, W, 1, 2, 3, W, 1, 2, 3, W. Look at that, I mean, it's just so dope to play. I'm not even using shadow imbuement that often. I keep forgetting to use it. It's just like so good even without it. So if you want to play like a low intensity build or like a 1 or 2 button build, this is potential for you. Okay, so we're getting enough cinders or chests. The cool thing about Shadow Step 2 is I can do that. Let's look for a chest. I really want to do this. Where is it? Where's the ritual? The ritual is here. Let's path towards it, see if we can find anybody to do that with. Dash and Shadow Step also count as Cutthroat, so just by using those, I'm keeping up my Cutthroat stuff. The only marksman I'm getting though is from Puncture, so you want to make sure to use that, and you have to remember that it's close enemies, so you want to try to get up and close into people's faces when you're doing it. Because close is considered like close, like actually like this. Chest, see if we get anything good. Pretty poo, we got 2 helmets. And again, we don't want to use helmets because we're going to be playing Andariel's build. I can dash from pretty far. Chest number 2. See, we really want to do this ritual because then we'll start getting our mother's gifts faster for the season reputation. So you really want to kill like elites. This guy should drop some. Yeah, did see one from 192 to 194, but we really want to fight that Hellborn thing or Helltide, whatever it's called. There, got another 4 from there. Hold on, guys. Give me a second. Yo, what up? We're back. Okay, we're gonna keep blasting for a bit. We're not quite 30 yet, so we don't need to get the lucky hit chance from here. We already got 1 point in there. He doesn't take death trap or anything like this, so let's see what else we need to take. We could take the increased poisoning damage as we start getting closer to there as well. Poison enemies deal less damage. I mean, all of these are going to be really good. Dealing poison damage increases your attack speed and lucky hit chance. I think he just takes 3 points in all of that. Let me just double check the skill tree right here. Yep, he takes 3, 3, 3. So I could take 1 point here and then take some points here to get the lucky hit chance benefit first and then start scaling the damage, since I'm not going to benefit from poison damage at the moment anyway. Alternatively, let's see, we got exploit, we got this, malice, we don't have smoke grenade or caltrops yet, but we do have full maxed out dark shroud, which is good. And then let's see, yeah, caltrops. He does take this point, which is weird. Using a healing potion stuns surrounded enemies, increases your damage by 6 seconds. I mean, it's fine. I don't know if I really care to use that. Gain damage while inflicted with control impairing effects. No, we could take an increased point on Shadow Step. Damaging an enemy with Shadow Step stuns them for 2 seconds and reduces cooldown. He stops using dash, which is unfortunate. So we'll just gotta get used to using Shadow Step more often. And he takes some damage reduction from here. So I think for right now, what we want to do is just actually start taking this. And then once we get closer to like 30, 35, we'll start just taking all these. Then once we get to 35, we're going to unspec these energy-based nodes because we won't need energy anymore. Because puncture is going to be our main source of proccing the lucky hit chance on Andariel's, and the poison will be the damage. And there we go. So let's keep going. Back to Helltide, and we'll start from the bottom this time. And I am going to have to take another longer break in a little bit to eat, hydrate, do that kind of stuff. So we'll do that once we get to 35, I think. Once we get literally right to the point where the build is online, maybe right before it, like level 34, I think that's where we'll take a break. But we'll see how long it takes to get there. See, you having dash is just nice because we could just use it in the open world. He doesn't take dash, he just uses shadow step. I'll see if there's a variant where he does use dash. Maybe I'll keep dash and not use caltrops, for example, but we'll see. Okay. We're basically playing Flurry Rogue at this point, and it feels really good. I almost don't want to swap off this, but luckily the Andariel's build is going to use the same setup, so I'm going to be doing the same thing where I just, you know, R, Q, W, R, Q, W, right? So R to dash onto a pack. So there's R, Q, 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 W. And Shadow Step has a pretty high lucky hit chance rate, 105. So we're going to want to Shadow Imbue. Go do that, and then we'll just pop like huge packs. Okay, I can't W for some reason. Hope I don't die to this guy. Nice. Get out of there so we don't die of the explosion. Okay, let's open some chests since we're since we have a shit ton of cinders. Okay, open that one. Let's do an R here. Open this one. I do want to do that ritual, but it's like no one here in World Tier 2, so level 31, we're getting there. Build will be online very soon. Let's keep going, let's keep blasting. Any viewers watching right now, if you want to join me, make a new character, do some Helltide, feel free to let me know. You can add me, we can level up together. Feel like making an alt this season, or maybe you're more beginner casual player, you didn't get so far yet with your main, and if you want to do that together, let's do it. Okay, no one's doing it, unfortunately. Should just do it myself. Should I just put 3 in? Oh, it's only 2 in World Tier 2. Yeah, you know what? Oh, and someone put 1 in? Aw, that's fucked. Am I gonna use my elixir? Oh, okay. Either this is a freeloader or this is the guy that put it in, so hopefully he's the one who put 1 in. He's playing some Firewall Sword. Okay, see you. Should I promote while you stream right here? No, I'm not gonna do that. Trust in the algo. I should never trust an algo actually. I have my Dark Shroud stacked, so I'm not scared of dying. Pop it again, get some new ones. Now look at all these dudes who showed up. Let's not die. I should be attacking that guy. Oh, it's okay. We did it. Woo! Oh, I used the ritual again. Now this is what I'm talking about. We're gonna get a lot of mother's gifts from this too, which is not being tracked on my quest log for some reason. There we go. So we're at 348 out of 400. Again, we want to prioritize completing the. Oh, I left the circle with that, but whatever. Almost started using the build. We're almost level 35. Look at this loot goblin. Stitch everybody and kill it. Oh, and it's gone. And it's gone. Yeah, I do not like the Twisting Blades playstyle at all. But the Flurry playstyle, oh my god, I love this. But they need another melee skill for Rogue. And they're gonna need to come up with more build ideas. But obviously they're gonna put full attention to the new class, and next season we'll be playing the new class as well, so stay tuned for that. Keep dancing. Easy peasy. Okay, our inventory's full, so I think this is a good time to kill a few more things so we can level up. There we go. Is this guy playing the same build? Sucked him. That's gonna. I never see people chat. In like the local chat, like almost never. Had I known these altars in World Tier 2 require only 2 Baleful Hearts, had I remembered that, I would have just done it earlier. Build's almost online, almost level 35. Coming out. Okay, and we finished that part of the seasonal quest. So let's pop it another time. See, does anyone else want to contribute? Nobody?
Aid would be welcome.
Nobody wants to help? Okay. There we go. There it is, level 35. Build's about to be online. We can open a bunch of chests, but I don't even know if it's worth it. So I'm thinking, can I finesse it in time? Where I hold my cinders, I complete the Capstone dungeon, and then I go into World Tier 3 and I use open sacred chests. I don't know if I'll have the time to do it. If good, then that's huge. Oh shit, die here. Okay, now that we hit the level, we're just gonna go back immediately, equip this stuff, and try to do the Capstone fast. That's what we're gonna do. And we're gonna try to sneak into the World Tier 3 Helltide in time. And let's see, we're gonna say screw to that. Screw. And then we're gonna say screw to everything else. Well, obviously we want a stronger crossbow, so. .98 dex. It's pretty good. Okay, we're just gonna pop everything else off. Oops. Oh, these daggers are upgrades. So put that on. Put that on. Take off all that's okay, we gotta go fast. I don't even think we need to put on aspects or anything. We're literally just gonna go here, and there it is. There's Andariel's on. Tyrael's Might on. Sell, sell, sell. We won lucky hit chance. Boom and boom. The aspects suck. This gives us lucky hit chance. We lose the Flurry, but I think that's okay. We'll just hold on to that just in case we need it. Sell everything else. Okay, Capstone time. Let's go quick. We're gonna try to do this Capstone real fast. And then hopefully we finish it in time to where we get back to Helltide and then we can open our chest. So we're just gonna go super fast. But we finally got our build online, and Andariel's and Tyrael's might. We're gonna be insanely strong right now. And then I can start putting in my 7 points as I'm walking. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. We gotta go fast, we gotta go fast. Okay, so right here we're gonna take... I already put the lucky hit chance here. Take that, damage, and there we go. Okay, let's do that. And let's pop our potion. Where am I getting this artillery from? Did I touch an artillery shrine? I don't remember doing that. Maybe I just blasted too fast. I didn't even notice. Oh god. Come on. Okay, the build looks pretty good so far. Oh, I gotta pick up that stuff. Well, we're not going fast enough. We need to go faster than this. Even faster. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, Flurry. Wow, this is insane. I mean, this build just feels nuts already. Okay. Next step, can we make it back in time? Can we make it back in time? Can we get the world tier 3 and then go to the Helltide, activate the chest? Can we do it? Come on. Okay, here we go. We're just gonna go straight to the boss. Where's the physician? Kill the physician first. Oh, this is just melting. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Auto. Yo, what is this light blinding stuff? Come on, man. Kill him, kill him, kill him! Kill him! We gotta go fast, we gotta go fast. We got to go fast. Oh, now we have to kill everything, dude. It's not gonna be fast enough. I don't think we're gonna make it to the Helltide in time, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try, we're gonna try, we're gonna just keep blasting. Poison build is online. Oh no. Oh no. There's too many enemies. We're gonna use our shadow step more often too. To just bounce from enemy to enemy. So I should take off the dash, even though the dash gives me mobility. I should take it off just so I remember to use Shadow Step more often. And then we'll get like Smoke Grenade for elites when we need more damage. Okay, the build is pretty insane whenever we get a chance to get our attack speed up, and it's starting to feel really good. Nice you. There's so many mobs to clear in this Capstone, man. Okay. He's gonna die to poison. He's gonna die to poison. You're gonna die to poison. Okay, there we go. I think we might make it in time. We're gonna fight this boss. I think we're gonna make it in. Yeah. Because we have like 10 minutes, 9 minutes left of the Hell Tide. So I should make it on time. This guy needs to hurry up. Come on. Wait, am I really? Oh, okay. Come on, kill him. Faster. Yes. Okay, amulets, pants, that's good. We got a Nightmare Dungeon Sigil. I mean, might as well pick everything else up. We'll sell it. Let's go back. World Tier 3. Straight to the chest. Okay. Alchemical Advantage, Weapon Mastery. I don't know if those are good. We'll have to deal with this later. Come on, come on, come on. We want Umbrus on our pants. I mean, it's an upgrade. We'll just put it on. Gloves, attack speed. Oh yeah, we'll take that. We'll take that. Absolutely. Less movement speed on these boots. We'll look at that and see if it's potentially good. World Tier 3. Here I am. Let's go. Okay, we'll come here real quick. I know I could probably do this stuff later, but just salvage. Now we need to go to the potion here. Again, I should be doing this stuff after. I should do the Helltide stuff first, but I think I have the time. Now the question is, where are the chests? Where are the chests? We have 4. Okay, 6 minutes. Shit. Okay, so we want to go to here. Mysteries. We're gonna do mysteries for now. Later on in like World Tier 4, that's when we'll do Living Steel, so we can farm Grigor. Okay, I need to stop killing stuff. I have enough cinders. Just open chest, open chest. Sacred, 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 sacred. Sacred, sacred, sacred mushroom, mushroom. Okay, what else? Okay, we gotta find the next one. Where's the next one? where's the next chest? Where are you? Oh no. Oh no, they're not giving me a chance. Okay, nice. Seriously? Come on. Oh, snap, dude. Damn, you hurt. Luckily, Tyrael's is... No! That's a chest right there, dude. That's so annoying. Whatever. I kept being dumb and just killing a bunch of stuff. I could have just went to the other chest and avoided that, but... Yeah, now we won't have enough cinders to open the chest. So, I guess we'll just kill stuff until the Helltide ends while we have our elixir up. Once the Helltide ends, we'll start fixing our skill tree and optimizing our gear and everything. I can't believe that Hellborn killed me, man. I guess because it's like 20 levels above me. Maybe that makes sense. Let's just kill stuff. Where the pack's at? Where the pack's at? You know what? I'm just gonna go towards the living steel chest. I'm gonna see if I can get enough. I doubt it, but let's try. Let's try. What's the harm in trying? This build is blasting already. Like this, like super early. No, I'm not gonna get the chest. I'm not gonna get it in time. It really costs 275, man. Give me the bow, give me the bow. Yeah, there's no way I get enough, right? There's no way. Maybe, maybe, maybe. Hit the thing! Okay, I got 2 minutes. Let's go. We can do this, actually. We can do this, actually. Can we hit this living seal chest? Oh, do I chase the loot goblin? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Come here, bastard. Just pick up everything. Pick up everything. Figure it out later. Figure it out later. Come on, come on, come on. Going. Dude, I'm close, but I don't think I'm gonna get it, man. It's not enough packs. Where they at? Where they at? Where they at, though? Yeah, it's not gonna happen. I need another 70. Well, at least we're getting the XP, right? At least we're getting the XP. Damn, man, we get from level 35 to 43 quick. Oops. I don't have enough. Alright. Well, good XP. Let's go back to here so we can hit our reputation board and claim some rewards. And then let's look at the skill tree. Let's look at our gear. And let's get this build going. It's already blasting and it's super fun right now.
Oh, you again. News?
Okay, what do you got? What do you got for me? Give me that. Oh wow, she gives a lot of stuff. Okay, so we don't want chests. So we already have Andariel's helm. We already have Tyrael's might. How's my resistances, by the way? So I'm not capped yet. But I will be as I start putting on like sacred and ancestral rings and amulets. I'll get capped. 85%. That's insane. That's the max. That's the max cap, right? So this is insane. Okay. Legendary bow. Let's see. What do we want to prioritize on our bow? On our bow, we want to prioritize. We do want to use a bow. I'm surprised we want to use a bow and not a crossbow with this build. But we want dex, life, and damage over time. So this has none of it. So screw. That has a bunch of screw too. That has dex, vulnerable resource. Again, pretty much screw. I mean, it has 122 dex, so we'll just take it for that reason. This gives +2 to malice, which is good. Oh. Nah. And then we'll just toss everything else. We want to use daggers, preferentially. Okay, that's an upgrade. We want damage over time on the same thing on the daggers as well. There's a damage over time, but it's a sword. I guess I can put it on since it's an upgrade for now. For our gloves, we want to use Fist of Fate, which, can I use it yet? No. These require level 80, unfortunately. But maybe I got one. No, I didn't. I got Frostburn, which is us. What does it do? Up to 44% chance to freeze enemies, 40% chance to deal cold damage, up to 40% chance to do fire damage, fire and cold damage, attack speed. It's probably not bad, actually. It gives me lucky hit, too. Fuck it. No, not there. Fuck it, let's use it. This gives me damage over time, though, which is probably better. Resource cost reduction on the Flurry. So my Flurry will probably will cost less, which is good. Just makes me able to. I'm not sure which one to choose here. Then on pants, priority is just dex, life, and armor, so just defense stuff. This is. Oh, those are boots, so never mind. Obviously, boots, we want movement speed. And then rings, we just want lucky hit. As high lucky hit as possible. That's not it. And on the ring, we want ranks to... Oh, alchemical advantage. That's a rank to alchemical advantage. Hold up. Which one is that one? This one? Oh, that's why. Attack speed and lucky hit chance. But we lose the lucky hit chance off of the current one. What is weapon mastery? Which one's weapon mastery? This? No, ultimate. Why does it say plus ranks to weapon? Oh, it's this. Which we're not using. So we could actually roll that off. If we could roll weapon mastery on this amulet for lucky hit chance, then this is a big upgrade. Let's try it. Why not? Where's the occultist? Oh, it's right here, hidden under all these items I need to pick up. Okay, let's try it, okay? Can we hit... I don't even know what the range is. Let's see. 5%. 5% is the max. Can we hit 5% on this? Oh, I almost rolled the wrong one. Oh, hell nah. Okay. Weapon mastery. Nope. We want lucky hit only. There it is. 5%. Second try. This is an upgrade, and a big upgrade. So there you go. And then we could take that one off. We're using Flurry. And we can take that off. Now we'll just salvage everything. Now we can pick up the rest of this. That was a huge 5% lucky hit roll that we just got. Now we're going to be blasting. The damage over time is good. I think I prioritize the damage over time over it being a dagger in the short term. So I'll actually put that on. Wait, did I get rid of gloves that I was supposed to use? I think I did. Oh well. Okay, let's put these pants on. Fire res, maximum life. It's pretty good. And no lucky hit on that ring, so we don't want to use it. Salvage everything there. Okay. Now let's start fixing our skill tree. Okay, so we want to take off all the points we put on Flurry. Okay, so I'm gonna have to keep a few points in until I get this. So we'll take the damage reduction. There you go. Then we want to take Shadow Step. This stuns and reduces damaging an enemy with Shadow Step stuns them for 2 seconds, reduces a cooldown by 3. So this will be our main movement thing. We want to use Shadow Step like a lot. So then we'll say goodbye to dash. No longer using that. Caltrops. What are we using Caltrops for? Oh, because it gives cold damage and chills. So then that's gonna scale with this. Rigid Finesse. So that's probably likely better for bosses. I kind of don't want to take it though because I don't like it. He also takes 3 points in here, which I kind of don't like that either. So we're going to delay that as long as possible. We got max Dark Shroud, which is good. This gives us dodge chance, some more defense. We could take the smoke grenade. This will be mostly for bosses. Bosses and elites. Only 1 point. That's on our R. Perfect. 3 points here. We come down here and let's take the damage reduction from poison enemies. We'll have to take that soon. 1 point there, 3 points there. 1 point there. So we do want to take those points eventually. We do want to take these points. How come he doesn't take this? 3% increased damage with swords, with daggers. It's increased damage to healthy and injured. When attacking based on the weapon type. Does this damage not get calculated based on using the daggers? I don't know. I'm just gonna trust the guy's build. Take 3 points there. We're pretty much cooking now. Okay, so we got Nightmare Dungeons coming up. And then we're gonna do our aspects. But for now, we're gonna take a break. I need to eat, I need to piss, I need to hydrate, I need to do shit like that. So, if you tuned in so far, thanks for checking out. I'll be right back. Let's sit down right here. Okay, okay. Where do we leave off? Okay, we completely went crazy on the skill tree. So we're just doing Q's and W's. We're gonna throw an R in there when we fight like elites or a boss. The only thing missing here is, let's see, puncture, flurry. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna keep the combo points. He says that once we get an attack speed cap, we'll start taking inner sight for some critical strike chance, which probably boosts the damage a little bit through like flurry and puncture. But let's see. Materials might try to masterwork crit on DR or max resist. So I hit the one on the max resist already, and it's already giving me 85% with poison. And looks like the max is 81 on fire res. So if I can hit it once on the masterwork and get it all to 85, that'd be good. But even if I just hit damage reduction and or movement speed, I'm not sad about that. So that's pretty good. We want to get Fists of Fate pretty soon. Our lowest level Fists of Fate that'll be active is the lowest level Fists of Fate that I have to put on is level 80. And of course we want the 44.5% lucky hit chance, which is insane. Umbrous aspect we want to put on our pants. So I could put that on right now. That'll give us free dark shrouds, which actually I won't have to put on right now because I'm not even using like caltrops or anything. I have to think about it. I'll hold off for now. I'll just keep actively pressing dark shroud for a bit. On the boots we want crowd controlled enemy. Aspect of shared misery. We're still using non-sacred boots, so we'll wait to put that on. We want to put on the main the main upgrades. Let's see if we can hit like damage over time on this. Resource cost reduction is good. Vulnerable damage I'm sure is pretty good, but the resource cost is probably not necessary. So let's see if we could hit damage over time, or yeah, just damage over time. I wonder if damage influences, flat damage influences damage over time. I believe it does, but it probably rolls a lot lower. Let's see. Oh, I can't even hit damage over time on here? So I have to take flat damage. What the? Now how does he have damage over time on his build? Is it even possible? Maybe it's ancestral only? Interesting. Alright, then we want to put chilled enemies poisoned by poison imbuement will be further chilled. Put to frozen enemies. So we want to be freezing up to a chance to stun. Retribution, cold clip. Your basic skills are always cold imbued. Increase damage to where chilled or frozen. Oh, that's insane. That is actually insane. Okay, let's just get full sacred gear and then we can worry about the aspects after. I think that'll be better. I mean, we're already strong without it. Okay, let's focus on the season quest. Oh, I'm already here. Go into the house.
Nah, don't go getting... What would you give to stop hell, hmm? To have the power to challenge the Lord of Hatred himself? The burning
What gives
ether
me
might
this
bestow that power,
artillery shrine
yet you fret
kind of
over the
thing?
cost.
What's giving me that? While at full life, your skills unleash a divine barrage. Is it that? It is, right? So that's what it means? Wow, that's crazy. So basically you're getting an artillery shrine with Terrell's might. What do you think you could do to me?
Wanderer. None of this is for you.
This is cool though.
You will witness me.
This is while at full life, okay.
I am the mother's chosen. I will save her creation, not you. What is happening?
That was easy. This build's crazy.
Just go.
This build is crazy. Okay, we need to get 1,000 mother's gifts now. And I think the perfect thing to do is start doing nightmare dungeons. Even though we won't be getting any of our glyphs leveled up, we'll have a chance to drop glyphs that we need. So I think we start that early. So yeah, let's just start nightmare dungeons right away. Shifting city, and of course I don't have access to it. So do we have to do a damn stronghold? Let me look it up on Google real quick. Shifting city is what it's called. D4 location. Oh, it's here. Right? Oh no, it's not there. It's... Wait, where the... This is horrible. The website I'm looking at, that's like... What? Oh, okay, it's here. So I need to do this stronghold. Let's just do the stronghold real quick. I mean, we could literally just go back to, we can go to the occultists and salvage it to try to craft one. But in the name of doing like a 0 to hero playthrough, we want to make it so it's like realistic as possible if you had nothing. So you probably won't get enough sigil powder to salvage one and then create another one, so we're just gonna hit the stronghold and then that's it. We'll continue. Give me a a second, guys. I'm getting a phone call. Let me take that really quick, and then we'll keep going. Yo, guys, what's up? I'm back. Okay. So let's get in here. Let's just absolutely decimate everything. Yo, what? Why does it feel like I'm so slowed? Have to get used to having shadow step only now and not dash. Damn, I'm slow. Yeah, I got 13 viewers on the YouTube stream today. That's pretty lit. Thanks for whoever tuned in. Appreciate it. Yeah. Let's kill this boss. Let's kill this boss. Yeah. Okay. We just might as well take everything. Already put all the points there. I don't know what else to take, guys. While moving, you gain 5% increased energy regen. I mean, that's decent. While at gain increased movement speed, while below, gain increased attack speed. I think that's okay. I'd rather take that than this, to be honest. Next core ultimate while this. I think I like that. Just get some extra movement speed, attack speed. Feels nice. I think I'm gonna take that, guys. I'm gonna stray off the build guide a little bit. Okay, nice. Now I should be able to pop this, and I can't. Okay, and what's the first glyph we want to look for? Let me take a look at the build. The build says Paragon board. The first one we want to use is Tracker. Poison damage effects last longer. And it's intelligence scaling. We could also use Canny, which is also intelligence scaling. We just want to look for any intelligence scaling glyph. We can use Control. That also works. Let's see, there's Exploit here. When an enemy is damaged by you, they become vulnerable for 3 seconds. We could take, even if we get Exploit first, that's okay. Because that'll be good. Exploit or... Said Canny already. Wow, he only uses... Oh, he uses 6 boards, okay. Okay, let's see if we get lucky and get Exploit or one of those intelligence-based ones. I forgot this. We're absolutely just decimating everything we're doing now, but it seems like never mind. I was gonna say it seems like we're having energy issues, but we're doing pretty well when we kill stuff. I can honestly just use my Q. Just this. This alone is just strong enough. I don't even have to use the W. The W is just like a bonus. It's basically like just using it. This is just a puncture build, basically. And if we need the explosions, we press W. It's insane how strong this is. We'll use our smoke grenade here. Finish those guys off. Hey yo. Okay. Look at that. Technically we want to be close. Okay, we're not gonna bother with those events. I just don't care about those. We'll only do the cursed shrines and chests. It's just this shit's just popping off. Okay, we got an elixir. Nice. Where's this last guy? Stuff just freezes too. This build's gonna be insane later game, man. Wait, did it say salt people for those people? Is that what it said? Did it just kill salt people? It's crazy. Oh my god, the boss melt. Oh yeah. Give me a glyph. Ah, he didn't give me a glyph. I'm honestly just gonna pick up... Oh. Yeah, I'm not even level 50 yet, so I'm not gonna drop glyphs quite yet. But we'll just keep going. The XP should be faster than Helltide or anything else anyway. Oops. Okay, next one. Next one. Let's get it. Why do my swords look different? I need to change that. Can't be dual wielding with two different swords. This build is crazy. Look at this. I almost want to use dash on this build instead of caltrops, but maybe that's a big damage loss, especially against bosses. It's like I have an artillery shrine, man. This is crazy. Give those mother's gifts. Damn, it's crazy. Doing some damage. Look at this. This build is just easy mode. Oh, I forgot something back here. Okay, it's an event, I don't care. I'm not sure what's getting me to chill these enemies. I have to check the build again. Just, look at my passives or my aspects. Might have something random on that's getting them to chill, but when that happens, it feels really good. I mean, not chill, frozen, which is even better. I think there's a version of smoke grenade that chills, isn't it? I gotta check. This build feels insane, guys. Not much to narrate here, right? Like once you get your build going, you just smack. But like I said, the end game strategy will be get better mythic uniques than what we have now. So we want a better Andariel. So we want one that's greater affix. And then we're gonna want one that's masterwork well too, so that's what we're gonna focus on with this character. Level 49. Once I'm level 55, I can do the Capstone for World Tier 4 already. And then we're really like... then we're really blasting. Okay, we're gonna Shadow Step first. Then we're gonna use... oh, I didn't Shadow Step, I used Smoke Grenade, but... same difference. Just keep going. Keep going. Absolutely blasting. I don't even care about helmets or chest pieces. Like, none of them, we're never gonna use one, right? It's crazy to me though that you could play this build at level 35. I think the conduit shrine is like worse than my build. I probably shouldn't pick it up. It's like slower. But this one's a cursed one, so I guess I should pick it up every time in case it is cursed, right? And build's going crazy. Level 50. Okay, so we should be able to drop some glyphs now. Let's get exploit. No events like those. Screw. Okay, I gotta figure out what's freezing these guys. I don't know what's freezing. It's really enjoyable when I do. I like freezing shit, but I don't understand where it's coming from. Let's go up here. Hopefully we get a glyph. Damn, it's crazy. Give me the elixir. Alright, boss time. Shadow step first. Then that. There you go. That's the rotation right there. Okay, we got a glyph, but it's not what we wanted. When hit or attack applies a card control effect that take 2%. We might as well just put the XP in there since we have nothing else. Next one. Okay, I'm gonna get to, I think, level 55, and then I'm gonna do the capstone. So you know what? I'm gonna pop an elixir. I don't know which one I popped. I just popped one. Oh, let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Insane. Even, yes, of course the Andariel's poison is carrying this build, but even just Flurry Rogue, man, just feels so good, man. Just the Flurry dashing, it's crazy. Just this, pressing W and jumping onto someone like Shadow Step. So Shadow Step, and then I can press W on these guys, dash to them. W on that guy, another dash. W on that guy, W on that guy. There's another glyph. The one we need, but I guess it works. I wonder if we can fit in dash into this build. I'm not using the caltrops that he recommends. So maybe I could use the dash. What up, it's Dashy. Oh, control, that's good. This other Silken Spire. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Give me some XP. Dude, these I like. These events I'll do. Wait, did I just get another control? Is that possible? Or did I just not pick it up earlier? Or am I tripping? These guys are too easy for me, so if I want to level up fast, I need to do harder content. Higher tier nightmare dungeons, so I'm just going to spam the highest ones I have. Where is this last one? Oh, it's here, isn't it? Damn it. onto the boss now. This has been a really slow nightmare dungeon. Nice, Sue. We want to put, while wielding a melee weapon, you take 10. Okay, let me see what we need to prioritize here. On the first board, we want to put Tracker, which we don't have yet. The second one is Canny, which we don't have that yet either. But Control, we do use. Okay, so we'll just do Control since looks like we use that, and then let's start speccing our Paragon real quick. So he ends up going this way, but I want the damage, but I don't need the damage because I'm strong, so we'll just go this way. How do we do this? This. We put Control in here. And we need Intelligence. So we get 1 right there. We get 2 right here. So 1, 2. Looks like he comes this way. There we go. And then we'll unspec these later once we upgrade it to 15. Next board is Exploit Weakness. And we put it just like that. Attach it just like that. And we go straight up. And then to the left. Okay. We got 5 skill points. 5 motherfucking skill points. We'll take 3 points in haste. Again, diverting off the tree here. I can take dash and say screw to caltrops. What about this? You do poison damage or you do cooldown. Interesting. Alright, bro, we're just gonna keep going. Let's do the highest tier we have, which is just 3 at this point, so that'll do. We need like a high tier. Oh, look, Tree Whispers. Let's do that real quick.
It is done.
What do we want here? One-handed weapons can give us a weapon upgrade. Gloves, amulet. Let's take the weapons. Okay, no helmets, no chest. Crossbow gives us damage over time. That's pretty nuts. Higher dex, yeah. That's a big upgrade. Dagger. It's a huge dexterity buff. Just gonna replace those, not even think about it. Oh, that's what I'm freezing from. This motherfucker right here. That's what's freezing. Resistance to all elements. That's nice. We can get to cap with this. 666 armor, pretty cool. We're pretty much elemental resistance capped now. Now we just need high movement speed. We need high lucky hit chance from here. Okay, which one do we want to get rid of? Probably this one. And get rid of that. Okay. Salvage, salvage, salvage.
I can break that down.
Okay, now let's do that nightmare dungeon we just popped. The scooter. Did it, did it. Did it, did it. We have a high lucky hit chance if they keep freezing on this, right? Everything's freezing. You know what might give me better XP than this, actually? If I do Helltide, and I use those profane mine cages. If I use just even one. Oh, look, tracker. So I can just spam W here, now that I have channeling. We still want to use a couple Qs puncture, so we can get the attack speed from our key passive. And its damage is insane. I'm just annoyed I died once. Died in Helltide to damn Hellborn. Just one-shotted me. Okay, E first, then R. And then he did. then he did. Okay, we got tracker now. Where is it? Poison damage effects last 40% longer. I'm gonna chill with control for now, but then we'll swap to tracker later. What the hell? Trash and trash. There's a tier 4. Actually, you know what? Okay, we're getting to about that time where we need to call it quits. So, let's go back to town. Let's do a quick recap and then we'll end it here. And we gotta change my transmog too so I can look like Valera some more. Okay, salvage. Paragon. Where do we go here? Here. And then we take that node. Looks like we're putting canny, which we don't have canny yet. So we could put tracker. Now we want to get the intelligence here. Should we boom, boom, boom. Where else? And there. Boom. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Okay. And I think we're good with this. It's just the daggers. That's what we want to change. We need double whatever that is, green stuff. Okay, and then skill tree. I'm leaning towards taking these points and dash. That way I can take Dark Shroud off my bar. Start dashing around. It'd be even more mobile. But yeah, that's the build right now. Andariel's Visage. Tyrael's Might. Frostburn, we're just proccing the freeze off the lucky hit, doing some extra fire damage, extra cold damage, attack speed, and it gives me 6% lucky hit chance, which is pretty damn good for gloves at this stage. But we want to change to Fists of Fate as soon as we can. We're just looking for defenses on pants, mobility on boots, damage over time, 88% here on the crossbow, which is nice, and we get some vulnerable damage, which is nice. 2 daggers right here. They're kind of like whatever, but the daggers we actually would want high item power. And amulet has +1 to alchemical advantage and lucky hit chance and percentage dexterity. That's pretty damn good amulet. And then paragon, so far we're just taking control and tracker. So pretty good. That's the build right now. We're gonna be playing some more tomorrow. And that's about it. Alright, peace, y'all.